Well, hi, everybody. It's Roger from The Life of Raj. I'm going to do a TEMU Haul for you today. I think this is TEMU Haul number 6. I do them once in a while. If you're into TEMU Hauls, you're not going to go crazy watching me because I only do them once in a while. I think this is my 6th one. If you want to see crazy TEMU Hauls, go to see my friend Jody at Jody's Cozy Cottage. She made a pact for the month of December that she was going to do one every single day. And I don't know how she keeps up with it. I can't even come up with watching them. But anyway, I've got a bunch of stuff for you today. We'll see how much of it we can get through. A lot of smaller items, and some things I think I did pretty good on. And once again, some things I got stuck on. But we'll see if you like them. Okay, so first thing I got was I ordered some Christmas bags. Usually, a couple of years ago, I stopped wrapping presents and I decided to put everything in bags. It seemed to be so much simpler for me. Just they got a bag for everything, pretty much, right? Even if you got something big, you get a giant bag, a bicycle bag. But I saw these on Temu. I ordered them. I got 18 pieces for $8.34, which comes up to 46 cents a bag. They're not paper. They're actually really nice bags. And one of the reasons I'm putting out this video now, I'm getting it at least recorded. I don't know when I'm going to publish it, but because I need these items for Christmas. So a lot of these items I bought for Christmas and I need to use them. So I need to get the video done so I can use the items. So I got 18 of these bags. They're actually like a vinyl shopping bag like you would buy in a grocery store or something. And there's several different options. There's a Merry Christmas one right there, which I like. Another Merry Christmas one with Santa. There is, oh, they're all Merry Christmas actually, which I love. Okay, so, and you've got Santa and his sleigh, Merry Christmas. And you've got whatever that is, Merry Christmas. And you've got Rudolph, right? Merry Christmas. So I used a couple of them already. I don't know what the size is off the top of my head, but let's see. They are durable, flat bottom. You can definitely reuse these, and I reuse bags every year. So for 46 cents a piece, I mean, even if you go to the dollar store, you're spending more than that on a bag, unless you get them after Christmas, which is something I like to do. So this was a good buy. 46 cents a piece, 6 cents a piece. I don't know if they would be on sale on Temu after Christmas, but this is actually an after Christmas price. So that was a really great, I thought, a really good buy. Okay, what do we have next? Loofah. Okay, apparently this is called a loofah. I have a back brush for the shower, and it's a soft bristle brush. And I kind of wanted something that was hard bristled, but I can't find anything anywhere. I want something that's going to take the skin off my back, you know? And this actually feels a lot harder, but I don't know if it softens up when you wet it. So I found it on Temu. The handle is a little bit shorter than the one I have now. This was $3.36. So hopefully it works. Maybe if I use it before I produce this video, then I'll put in an update as to whether or not it worked or not. Okay, so let's see. I have a new granddaughter. She's 7 months old right now. This is her first Christmas, and I have no idea what to put in her stocking. So I was trying to come up with ideas, and I saw these bows on Temu. These are hair clip bows for girls. There are 6 of them in here, and it was $1.81 for these bows. So she's a doll. So you got 2 pink, 1 light pink, and 2 white. Okay, so $1.81. I don't know if that's a good deal because I've never bought hair bows for girls before, but I thought that was a pretty good little gift to throw in her stocking. And she's gonna look wonderful in them because she always looks wonderful. On the same note, I got this little Hello Kitty hairpin. This hairpin was 88 cents. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. That's what it looks like. Okay, little Hello Kitty. Hopefully that'll fit in their little stocking. She like it. And I don't know if it was upside down or not. Oh yeah, maybe I had it upside down. I'm not sure. Okay. So that's Hello Kitty, 88 cents. What else we got here? Okay, I picked up these wipes. I got these wipes. This is a package of either 50 or 100 of them. I don't remember. But there's a whole bunch of them in here. There's probably 100 or more. No, there's more, even more than 100 in here. There's a ton of them. And it only cost me 81 cents, which was pretty great. I did try them. They're for eyeglasses. They work fine for eyeglasses. They're not really, really moist. There's not a lot of moistness to them. I've had much better wipes. I tried to use a couple on my tablet, and they just didn't have enough moistness to clean the tablet. But I tried a pair on these glasses. They did a fair job. Would I buy them again? Don't know. They're so dirt cheap that I had to try them. But they don't have a lot of moisture to them, so I don't know if I'd buy them again. But they were definitely a good price. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, Donald Trump won the election, right? I'm a Trump fan, so I bought some Trump things for myself and for friends, little kind of gifts. I got a Donald Trump Christmas card, as if he wrote the card. Perfect for him. I'm going to give it to my brother. He's going to get a kick on it out of it. It says, "Nobody wishes you a Merry Christmas better than me, and you have the best Christmas card anyone has ever received. All other cards, losers. It's true. You know it, and they know it, just like Donald Trump." So anyway, I'm going to put one of my gift cards in here. He's going to get a kick out of that. So that actually card was $1.31. So you could get a card cheaper at the dollar store, but it's not going to be a Donald Trump card. So that's kind of a unique card. I got these. Okay, now a couple of times you're going to see today, I got taken again. I bought some ornament type things that I thought were actually going to be figurines. And it's my fault because I don't have a good attention to detail. I thought they were going to be figurines. It turns out they're just acrylic uh, images. So let me grab a pair of scissors real quick to get this open. Okay, I'm back. So it's my fault for not paying attention, but I thought I was getting a figurine. It's just a flat acrylic image with his picture on it, which is still better than nothing considering I paid $1.88 for three of these. So for three of them, $1.88, that's fine. I'll shove them in Christmas stockings, keep one for myself. I like it, but I really thought I was getting I probably wouldn't have ordered them if I knew it was an acrylic. I thought I was getting figurines, but it's my fault. You got to pay attention to what you're buying. You got to really read the directions, read the description. Okay. And there are different images. I just showed you that one. Here's another one. There are different images that come in the bag. So you get three different images for 88 cents, which I thought was pretty cool. So if you can see that, okay. And I also got these coasters. I don't know if you can see those. Those are coasters to go in your cup holder in your car. The coasters were $1.61 for two of them. They're very thin, but basically you're just throwing a little picture in there. So I got these $1.61 cool little stocking stuffers and things to little accent gifts, I guess you would call them. So I like those. Okay, let's see. Booklight. Okay, so I decided I was going to try to stop sitting in front of the TV every night watching endless YouTube videos and just scanning for no reason at all. I thought, well, maybe if I go up to bed earlier, read a book, I'll fall asleep earlier, eat less junk food in front of the TV. So I started trying to go up to bed early and read a book, but it's dark in my room and it's not conducive to reading because there's no lamp. There is a lamp, but it's not set up where it helps me to read. I either have to keep the big light on, which means when I start getting tired, I have to get back up, go across the room and shut the big light off, or I had to get some kind of a reading light. So I was trying to find something that would fit behind me on the headboard. And when I was doing my research, I found this. It's a neck lamp. So I found this on TEMU, and it has 3 different settings. Let's see if I can turn it on here. I haven't used it yet, but I've tested it out. I charged it. It charges with a USB, goes right into your computer, or you could plug it into a wall. Let's see. Turn it on. There we go. It's on. It has 3 different levels of I don't know if you can see this if I do the. Okay, so that's full blast. That's a little bit less. That's a little bit less. And then full blast again. And there's actually a timer that you can set for it to go off in a certain amount of times. If you fall asleep, it'll go off by itself. And the charger plugs in right there. And I guess you just kind of put it over your neck, and you set it up the way you want. It really moves. Like, not only does the actual whole thing move, but the bulbs areas move as well. So I think it'd work out pretty good. I haven't used it yet. Oh, I got a book right here. What do you know? Yard Sales by Roger Schwinnard. That's me. Anyway, let's see how it works. Oh yeah, I think it's going to work out great. Yep, chapter 5, the biggest secret for a successful sale. Anyway, this book, I wrote it. It's on Amazon for $12 if you're interested. Yard Sale Success by Roger Schwinnard. Just happened to be sitting right here. Imagine that. Anyway, shut this off. What did I pay for these? Let's see. I paid $7.18 for these. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Jody from Jody's Cozy Cottage told me that they make these pillow covers that you can get, and they're custom covers. You send in a picture to TEMU, they'll send you back an 18-inch pillow cover. And I think you can do different sizes. But I thought maybe a standard pillow for a couch would be 18 inches. So what I did was, now I hope her grandmother isn't watching this because she's going to see this, but I sent in a picture of my granddaughter that I just told you about a few minutes ago. And I got this picture on a pillow cover. So this is her a few months back. So this is going to be one of her grandma's gifts. And, oh, it actually has a zipper. So you can zip it up. And I guess you go to the store and you buy a pillow and you shove it in here and you're good to go. So I thought that was a nice little, and when I tell you the price, I think you're going to be pretty amazed, because I was amazed. The price on this was $3.14. So I think that's one of my best purchases ever for the sentimental value and the price. And I did a couple more. I got a couple for other family and friends. Hopefully they don't see this because they'll know what they're getting. This was when we took the baby to the pumpkin patch. These are some family friends. And I think they'll really enjoy those. So for $3.14, I don't see how you can go wrong. Okay. I have a spare room right next door that I just rehabbed, and it needed some curtains. I just wanted to put some sheer curtains on the window, which I haven't done yet. So I looked on TEMU and I found these sheer curtains. I haven't tried them out yet. They are very, very, very thin. I'm not sure how they're going to work out. Let's take a look here. They're sheer panels. You have to buy them. They come in single panels. So I don't think that they were cheap. I don't know what curtains usually go for, but they were $4.76 each. I don't know if that's cheap. These are paper thin. And these are just going to go in the window. I bought 2 of them. Maybe that's a good price. I don't know. I'll put them up and I'll put a picture of them in the window when I do the video. $4.76. I got 2 of them. We'll see how they work out. Okay. What else do we have for you today? Let's see. Zip ties. Okay. If you have a man in your life, they use these things. They absolutely use these things. These are called zip ties. I call them zip ties. They call it wire ties. They have a lot of different names. I like to call them zip strips, whatever. But they're plastic ties. They come in different sizes, and we use them for everything, whether it's to wrap wires together, you put it around the wires, or an extension cord, and you, can you hear that? Did you hear that? I hope you did. Tighten it up, cut off the excess, boom. When you're done with it, if you don't want to use it anymore, you just cut it loose, and then you're done. So these zip ties come in all different sizes, and I found these on TEMU. I don't know, years ago, these used to be incredibly expensive. I wasn't sure what they go for now. I usually get them at Harbor Freight. So I went over to Harbor Freight, and roughly for a package, it was about $3, $3.99, $4.99, somewhere in that area. I think for 100, but it could have been for 50. Okay, what I got here was I got a package of 100, and these I believe are 12-inch, and the 12-inch ones were 88 cents. That's pretty incredible. I'm looking at them. They're thin. They're for the things that I do, they'll work for most of them. Some things, if you need a heavier duty one, you probably want to go and buy a specific heavy duty one. I do a lot of things around the house, and I fix a lot of appliances and things to sell. And I'm always wrapping up the cords and the wires. And a lot of times I'm wrapping up things temporarily. So I put this on there, keep it out of the way, and then when I'm done, I cut them off and throw them out. These are great for 88 cents for 100 of them. That's pretty great. These, it's not easy to find them this long. These are 16-inch ones, and these, for the 16-inch ones, I paid $1.03 for 100 of them. So that's pretty great for zip ties. Even at, like I said, even at Harbor Freight, you're gonna pay $3 or $4 for these. So you're saving a lot of money by getting them here. And if you have a man at home, guaranteed he's going to use them. So I thought this was a great deal. I was glad I got them. I might even buy some more sizes. I'm actually setting up something in my basement where I don't have to keep them all in the packages. I can set them up in bins and grab them as I need them. I think that'll be easier for me. Okay, clips. All right, something else I bought was these little clips right here. Let's see. Let's see if this will open. They showed these as being clips like for tomato plants or green bean plants. And what you do is you put these around, you know, when you hold your tomato plants up to the stick, up to the stake, or the vine, you have green bean plants, whatever you want to, the vine, you'd put these around the plant, around the stem, and then put them around the vine, and you would just twist them like this, and boom, they would hold to the vine. Okay, so you would have the vine. Let's say this is the stem and this is the vine, right? You'd put your stem up against the vine, you'd wrap it around. Okay, let's see if we can do this all with one hand. You twist it, and boom, there it is. It holds for you. And as you need to adjust it, you just loosen it up and you move it, right? I didn't know if they would work because tomato plants can get very heavy and very strong. But I've been growing tomato plants for the past couple of years, and I noticed that I'm constantly taking these stakes and tying strings, and then tying more strings, and then tying more strings, and moving the strings, and it was getting kind of crazy. So I thought, if these work, these would be really cool. So I bought a package of these just to see if they work. I don't remember if they came in different sizes or not, but I only paid 78 cents for this package, and I don't know how many are in here. There's probably 50 of them in here, and I thought they would be pretty cool. Just to quick tie, boom, it's tied, and you're able to tie off your plants, reuse them. I guess I would imagine you could reuse them, and if you don't reuse them, so what? They're only 78 cents. So it's going in my stock, not my stock. It's going in someone else's stocking, and I'm going to keep some for myself. And I think it's a pretty good idea. So just a neat little idea I saw in there. And what I'll do is I'll put the links for all these items in the description box if you want to find them. Okay. So I found these white dry eraser sponges. You probably saw these. They sell these by a brand name. I don't know if it's Mr. Clean or whatever it is. My kids use them all the time. And one of the things I do on the side is I repair and I flip appliances. So I pay one of my sons to clean a lot of these appliances. And one of the things, he likes to use these for some reason. I don't know why, but he likes these. So we've been ordering these on Amazon, and we get a bunch of them for, I don't know what my son paid for them, but maybe 15, 20 bucks for a whole package. I found these on TEMU, and this package of 50 cost me $3.74. And I said, you know what? Let's try them and see if they work, see if they're the same. I took one of these, compared it to the ones we bought off Amazon, and it felt like the exact same texture, the exact same substance. So I haven't got a report card from my son yet as far as using them, but it looks like it's the exact same product for me. So $3.74 for 50 of them, that'll last us quite a while. I thought that was a pretty good deal. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Okay, once again, got these little acrylic ornaments. I thought once again that this would be kind of like a figurine, not a three-dimensional object. Instead, it's just an acrylic ornament, but I think it'll still be nice for the people who receive them. I have some people in the family who are teachers and some people who love books. So you've got this two-sided, if you can see that, stack of books with a coffee cup on top, right? It's got a hole on top for the string. I think that's pretty nice, right? So what did I pay for these? 79 cents for the package of two. So for what, 40 cents? Everybody gets one in their stockings, or the people who would appreciate them. That's a neat little gift, and I know for a fact that the person I'm giving this to will love it. So even though it's just a flat piece of acrylic that drives me crazy, I guess this is going to be the bag of disappointment. Okay, because all of this stuff is in the same boat. Let's see. Unfortunately, I didn't write down the price I paid for these, but these my son loves. My son's 26, but he loves Minions. So I thought I was getting, once again, I thought I was getting figurines, but they're flat acrylic ornaments, or whatever. They come with chains, little chains. And there's a bunch of different, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. 8 different ornaments. They are nice, even though they're just acrylic and not figurines. They are nice. So I'll give him these for Christmas. Him and his girlfriend, eventually they'll get married and have a home, and they could put these on their tree. And I don't apologize. I don't remember what I paid for these. I'll put it in the video. So these are all the different designs. Okay. And I think that's about it, what I have for you today. I don't know how we're running on time, but I hope you enjoyed it. If I find anything else, I'll extend this video a little bit. If not, we'll do this again soon. So if I don't see you, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next year. Bye now.